So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. This looks promising. Ings! Goal! Rangers! So a breakthrough already. Pass somewhat off target. Jorginho ventures forward. And he's intervened well there. Openda unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Emerson Royal. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way through. Chance to deliver. And he's there to clear it. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Rangers clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Phillips. He won't be happy with that one. Openda. Kepa punts it upfield. Rangers have got it back and they'll have another go. He's picked his way through. Kusanov did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Fulkrug. Good ball, good take. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jorginho. Now it's Fulkrug. Can he get it through? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ings threads one in. Oh, that's superb. He's having a shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Rangers are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in every...
Decent chance! And he's stuck it away!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Ings. In with the challenge. Not the most convincing of passes. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And the counter is on. Now it's Vlasic. And that has left him in a heap. Koundé. And it's Trippier. It's a good run down the right. Nicely weighted ball. Rangers looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Vlasic, he's shifting through the gears here. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to belt it away. Lo Celso has created one goal already. Nicked it back promptly. And back to the goalkeeper. Vlasic. Fulkrug. And he's cut it out. Trippier. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Keeper's dealt with that. Chalobah spots it and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ings, given the lift of his goal. He's got away. Vlasic. A lot of space ahead of him. And that is well cleared. And that is the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Today to please take all
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Rangers leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Lo Celso. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! And there's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Rangers now in a position far more desirable.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And it's Grimaldo. Now it's Openda. Oh, sweet feet. He's going for goal! Oh, he's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. In he goes again! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's having a pop! Mighty close.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Bilbao are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work.
Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Phillips. Now, what about a counter-attack? 60 minutes played. Oh, they can break here. Bilbao ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That's been slipped through. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, shooting chance! Well taken goal. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Bilbao cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. He can run onto that. Jorginho. Lo Celso looking for a runner. That has not gone well. Could move up a gear here. Trippier. Might be... And he shoots! And no mistake. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Jorginho concedes a free kick for that. Morton. Chance, surely!
Bilbao clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Picked out brilliant shapes to shoot! Goal! Rangers! And again they hit the front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Substitution for Rangers. Number 9.
So we have movement on both
Number
benches.
11.
So we have a breakthrough. And now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
18. Lucas Moura.
Now it's Luis
Number
Suarez,
99,
and he's managed to get free.
Number 5.
Not pretty, but it gets the
Number
job
6,
done.
Saul. Substitution.
A sharp little ball here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Alcanus. Tries to pass it through. Lucas Moura picks it up out wide. Here's... And the shot! And that's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Rangers have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And this is Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura's cross. Trippier.
There will be
It's a
5
pretty
minutes
loose
added
pass.
time.
5 minutes to add. Saul. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that looks a decent ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Bilbao do have a chance to counter here. Saul. And the referee brings it to a close. Rangers can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.